Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play the song House of the Lord by Phil Wickham off of his newest album, Hymn of Heaven. For this song, I'm only going to show you one way how to play the song, and that one way requires the use of a capo. If you don't have a capo, check out the links down below and you can pick a capo that's best for you. If we haven't met before, my name is Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church. On this channel, you'll find a lot of worship leading tips and worship tutorials. If that's something that you're into, go ahead and hit the like button for this video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos. Otherwise guys, let's get right into the lesson for House of the Lord by Phil Wickham. Alright guys, so House of the Lord by Phil Wickham is originally in the key of B flat or A sharp. The tempo is 86 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And like I mentioned before, I'm only going to show you one way how to play the song, and that way requires the use of a capo. But before I show you where to put the capo, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. So for this strumming pattern, we can use it throughout the whole song. We don't have to change it throughout the different parts of the song. The pattern that we'll use is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. And so what I'll do, I'll play that strumming pattern at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you're struggling with the strumming pattern, no worries. Just keep practicing it, rewind the video if you have to, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you where we're going to put our capo and the chords that we're going to use. So what we'll do, we're going to take our capo and put it on the 3rd fret of the guitar and play our key of G chords. And the chords for the song, it's 5 in total. The chords that we'll use are a G chord, D, E minor 7, C add 9, and A minor. So we can start off the song by playing the intro, and for the intro we have the following chord progression. We'll play a G chord, D, C, and D. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the intro. So the intro will go something like this. So then after the intro, we can go right into the verse, and for the verse we do have a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's a G, E minor, D, and C. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the verse. The verse will go something like this. We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. He opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. So then after the first verse, we go into the first chorus. And for the first chorus, we also have a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's a G, D, C, and then back to G. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the chorus. The chorus will go something like this. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. There's joy in the house of the Lord. won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. So then after the first chorus, we go into the second verse. And for the second verse, we do add an extra chord towards the end of the verse. We're going to add an A minor, but I'm going to show you the whole chord progression for verse 2. The chord progression that we'll use for verse 2 is a G chord, E minor, D, C, then back to G, and then the A minor is next. So we go into an A minor, then E minor, D, and C. So the second verse will go something like this. We sing to the God who heals. We sing to the God who saves. Cause he hung up upon that cross. So then after that second verse, we go back into the chorus, and that second chorus is the same chord progression as the first chorus, so no changes there. So then after the second chorus, we go right into the bridge, and the chord progression for the bridge can be lengthy, but just try your best. The chord progression that we're going to use for the bridge is a G chord, D, back to G, D, G, E minor, C, G, D, C, and G. And we'll play that chord progression one time for the bridge. The bridge will go something like this. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. So what Phil Wickham does is he plays and sings the bridge a couple of times, but you just keep following and keep playing the same chord progression. So after the bridge, Phil Wickham goes back into the chorus, and that chorus is the same chord progression as the prior choruses, so no changes there. And ultimately, to conclude the song, we can end the song by playing a G chord. So the next part of the lesson is the playthrough, and if you're familiar with my other lessons on the channel, what I'll do with the playthrough is sing the verse once, the chorus once, and the bridge once, and it's just an idea to see how everything comes together. If you struggle with the playthrough, no worries, just keep trying your best, you'll get it, rewind the video if you have to, but just keep practicing. Alright guys, so let's get right into the playthrough. We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. We worship the God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. My God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. We won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. We won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. We are forgiven, accepted, redeemed by His grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise. Alright Alright guys, so that's the lesson for House of the Lord by Phil Wickham. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys have any song ideas or song recommendations or topics that you want to see in the future on the channel, leave them down in the comments below as well. I love to see those ideas. Before you guys leave the video, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification bell. It'll help me out and it'll help the channel out tremendously. But overall guys, I really hope that the lesson was helpful to you. Remember to keep safe and I'll see you guys in the next video.